Hey, Taekwon. I know a couple of weeks back you were away from the team for a little bit, and I know for the birth of your daughter. And I'm just curious, kind of what was that experience like, and what's it been like, kind of just like coming back and balancing all of that?
Well, it was exciting, having a baby. I'm really happy. Um, Coming back, it was a little bit like of a struggle trying to get back, to where I was. I was doing pretty good before I left, so I didn't play about like 3 games: A&M, Mississippi State away, and then Tennessee. So kind of struggled a little bit Kentucky, but I feel like I got it back. I think I'm doing pretty good now.
Colin?
What was the biggest eye opener for you being a dad, getting to spend some time? Was there an eye opening, like, oh no, kind of moment that you didn't necessarily expect?
Just like when she was born, and then I just heard the first noise, her first cry. It was just like I was like, whoa, like I got a responsibility now, so when I got to take care of.
And obviously, Frank talked a little bit after the Mississippi State win about the offensive adjustments you guys have made over the last couple of weeks. How do you feel like those tweaks and those adjustments have really helped you guys kind of get into a flow offensively and really make kind of go on this run?
It gives us the adjustments he made. It gives us a lot of spacing. There's more movement to the offense. Rather than passing and standing, he put some movement in there. Off ball cutters, screens, off ball screens, and stuff like that. So it gets the defenders moving. So it opens up the court for players to score and for us to get a shot off.
Corey?
TQ, how would you describe your confidence on the floor from game one this year through, just this past weekend? How much do you feel like you've progressed so far this season?
I feel like I progressed a lot in a certain amount of time. Game one, I was at Upstate. I think I was the first player off the bench, and it was surprising. I was like, oh, wow. But I went out there and did what I had to do. And, as the games went on, the games got harder. I just gained more confidence, got more comfortable playing, at this level, being trusted by the guys and Frank. So I feel like I made a big improvement from game one to now.
Colin?
What's your weight now? I know you talked trying to get to a certain weight. Are you maintaining a good weight for what you want?
Yeah, I dropped to 248.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's what it is.
And I know you guys were really good from a rebounding perspective against Mississippi State. Alabama's probably one of the best teams in the league in terms of offensive rebounding. How important is that going to be for you and Wildens and some of the other front court guys and Keyshawn to really crash the glass and try to prevent second chance points?
Well, I mean, that's something we got to do if we want to win. You got to be play strong, play hard, box out, locate the ball.
Anything else for TQ, Corey?
Yeah, TQ, I'm curious too. Obviously, juggling being a student athlete as well as a dad now. Are you getting enough sleep at night? How's that going?
Yeah, I get sleep at night. I normally do, like, after practice, I'll go into the room and just get on the phone with them for a while, talk, just sit there on the phone, listen to her make noises and stuff, see her. So, but yeah, I get sleep at night. She's not really a crybaby though. She doesn't really cry. She'll wake up here and there, but it's once she gets the bottle, she's right back to sleep.